Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Jesus Christ morning, and I have an important message to bring to you. But first, we have a new pianist by the name of Cindy Lou Stepopoulos. Cindy Lou unfortunately flunked out of the Juilliard School of Music, but not her fault, I'm sure. And we are giving her a second chance at a music career here at the Normal Heights Universal Life Church of Jesus Christ. Take it away, Cindy Lou.
So when the saints go marching in,
Hallelujah.
when the saints go marching in,
Hallelujah.
how I long to be in that number when the saints go marching in.
Oh, hallelujah. That was enough. That was beautiful, Cindy Lou. Well, yes. Anyway, we have a testimonial today from Mrs. Williams of Chadron, Nebraska, a little town out there, God knows where. They're the only Williams in town, so they asked me not to use their first name, so I won't. I always honor that. Mrs. Williams has been a parishioner of mine for over 30 years. A delightful woman, just a sweetheart. Her husband, on the other hand, has led a life of heathen, sin, drinking, smoking, things I don't want to talk about in public. Well, it appears that the deadly constipation took hold of his body, and he went from a weight of 145 pounds to over 250 pounds. I don't think that was fat either. In desperation, Mrs. Williams called me and said, Reverend, help. I said, well, I've told you so many times, call on Jesus first, the laxatives for number 2. Well, they managed to get Mr. Williams into the prayer position on his knees, because that's the very best one. He raised his arms to the heavens and said, Jesus, I love you. I love you. Please wash away my sins. I have sinned and I will never sin again. And he could feel the relief of those sins leaving his body. He also felt another relief. And Bradley and Mrs. Williams assisted Mr. Williams to the throne. Well, Mr. Williams spent the next 9 days in the bathroom. Mrs. Williams would bring him a large bowl of chicken soup every 2-3 hours. And this continued almost night and day for the 9 days. Mrs. Bradley said, if chicken soup is the backbone of the Jews' health plan, it's good enough for Mr. Williams. And I guess that and prayer assisted him to return to his original weight of 145 pounds. And if that isn't a fantastic testimonial to Jesus and a renunciation of a heathen life and acceptance of Jesus Christ, I don't know what is. And I will leave you with that. May peace be in your heart, compassion